because we on top of Wazobia Max TV, we think of now.
I'm here.
We must give people
I'm here
things.
for the Christmas gift. Now I had to tell you.
You be part of me now. I'll show you the toss you day here again. I'm gonna give our viewers.
As soon as say we say don't give a better news set and casual set as it be so because with the reason they celebrate this season to make sure everything they casual. I tell like I believe so when you say and the thing is soft. As I enter the thing, it's soft for my eye. And then also one day soft they go into the new year. My people, how on a day? Good morning, Naija show don't show. No fear. Now the same thing. We still day here. We go bring you every way they share for Naija as it be. You know as it be now. If you just join us for the first time, we say welcome. We happy say you decide to join us on the matter. And for those who don't day with us since, how on a day? Matter don't set. Plenty things they on ground. Hope you are ready to take it one by follow. As we start, normal, we go check with newspaper they talk. And you, Seth, go follow us, chook eye inside the things where they there. Look the conversations, plenty things don't come out. Gbasgbos they there, the ones that go shock yourself, they there as well. From there, we go carry our leg, enter our top 3 segment. Waiting they there, Plenty things there on top of this morning. We go look about it. Talk say NAFDAC don't discover another warehouse of unregistered things. Unregistered food products for inside Lagos where we did. They just open up. They never registered these things. And they plenty. NAFDAC don't come out. They don't chook eye for that one. Who get this warehouse? We never know. Cholera don't grab some kind people. Cholera, they think not really heavy like that. But for people for Cross River, the government don't confirm. Say 20 people don't die from cholera. And over 30 people don't die infected. The matter choke for there and plenty of other things on top our top today. So no, when that time reach, you go put phone lines for you and you self go follow us. Yan, Triple Chief, how you see matter?
Niti, they don't come outside, come investigate what matter where be say over the past 12 years, this matter they don't thief plenty for inside our oil sector. You go dey shock. The reason why you go dey shock be say who they thief our oil where they inside the pipeline? Nothing come. When that time reach, precisely when time reach 8, Bolahan Onoje, they go join us to tell us why this our money, they branch. When it be say it's supposed to they help us to make our country they go forward. When that time reach, we go sit down, use our matter fighter where we talk calm one by follow so that you go understand that. Apart from that one, not forget say when time don't they go fast, more don't they reach. When it be say we want to end up, Bushi go show face. Can't tell us what they share on top the world of sport.
Yes, so sport things, I believe so, and I don't see as the matter take be yesterday. World Cup things being shared. I tell you, I say I go give the prediction of the match today. No worry, I go still talk. I'm not gonna say as it be as the matter because I know say na spiritual connection and show me the thing and the way the game take tough. People had today up that yesterday. But as matter they be, you see say things they plenty things they set for now this morning. And then from there, sharply, we go enter small break. When we come back, just be ready to follow us run this 2-hour journey, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. We could give you every with the share for Naija. When they come back after this break, don't go anywhere. Now welcome to the Good Morning Naija show.
May the gods bless you and other men who have been helping me in this kingdom.
Other men?
Yes, other men. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman or because I don't have relatives.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for you. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for you. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
so they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for you. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
so they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for you. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday.
I will take for him and give us that cap, I beg. Now for that case, make a drop her first so that I go talk our ancestor language. He pay me say I not get cola for break cola so that we go understand well. If you look this very word, they tell you say my own different for our own, because they say when you dey pursue life, na per head, life na per head. Not they think another person own, they join your own, say, oh, this my uncle go help me. This my auntie go help me. This my person where they ask of rep, where be governor go help me. No. Waiting you they do to yourself. Waiting you they think for yourself. Life na per head. If you see this very proverb, you go no say, it's just they tell you one thing. Say your own are your own. So they say, waiting you impact inside yourself today, now guarantee waiting you go get tomorrow. So think of waiting you go take impact for yourself. Not the thing say somebody will call help you. Now waiting today proverb our ancestors they try to preach to us so that we go understand. But make it not be like say now let me talk. Chuku the day here. Chuku the alpha.
Big Chief, I greet you.
We not see last week where
Welcome. Compliments of the season.
The same to you. Chukudi, you know say you be man where be say you get so much wisdom. In 1 second, according to them, where they on top, don't they tell me. What do you see for this very point?
It's very important. Say, when it's important to you, you go treat them with care. It's when not they important to you, you go do them anyhow. If we link this one to our great country, Nigeria, you know, say some people they be Nigerian by physical body, in spirit they be Canadian. They don't come up for this country. They just they look say anyhow where the team be, make this country spoil. If it's spoil because they are planning to jackpot to run come out. Now, if you understand, say now the only country where you get be this, or no matter you take run come out, you still come back to this country. You go want to ensure say things they move for this country. You go want to ensure say the right leaders they lead this country so that they don't go lead us astray or lead us into temptation.
Even if sometimes I really agree with good reviews, if you did newspaper reviews, for this one, I agree with you. You could thank you. More go meet Edewo because Edewo don't posi for the newspaper vendor stand. So maybe they talk things with all the shell for the front page of the newspaper. But then, make it not be like say, I shall go meet Edewo because you get what you talk, we strike a chord. He touched my medulla oblongata. He touched him. The ring bell. You know, say when we look this 2023 election when they come so, we go ask ourselves one very, very critical question. What will be the question where we say we go ask ourselves? We say, if you take note now, you go see the political movement and the elite class where they inside the political sector, that they always they think of their own interest. What did they want to do? But the big question I go ask you, where they watch me now, what will be your interest?
My brother.
I better tell us what is the shell.
My brother, paper they hot. Plenty things there we will like discuss. Chukudi, agree to you. Honorable.
Compliments of the season.
I see you, sir. I like you, Agbada.
Thank you very much.
You are looking very gallant.
Very Christmas.
You
Like
I said,
a politician.
you I said they don't give Shuku this small thing. The
A
way it gets
politician.
today.
I agree to you, sir. All right, make we enter the matter quickly. Now, the punch, now we go look at my people. You know how they do them now. You go check the ones where you like, and you go talk about them when we open the phone lines for you to talk. They say oil earnings rise by 308 billion naira. That one day there for page 32. 80 million Nigerians risk job loss in 2030. 80 million. Who they talk this one? Now World Bank. This matter choke, but make they look at MCD. Cash limit. POS operators give CBN ultimatum. Themself one para. See them for page 29. Okay. Osun PDP APC feud deepens over 407 billion naira debt. They say money day where Osun they owe 407 billion naira. Waiting happen. Well, now go check them out there for as the matter they be for page 8. Finance bill, we they talk this one. Dangote 7-Up and 170 firms may lose 2.4 trillion naira tax waivers. That one they there for the matter for page 2. And we come down. At least you can see for the major matter we did here. Argentina, they've been carried the cup yesterday. They carried the cup yesterday. They say Messi wins as Argentina breaks 36-year World Cup jinx. They say Lagos couple lament 594 million naira loss to investment scam. See money where they lose. Very, very, very sad for them as well. Abducted couple killed despite 7.5 million naira payments buried. Even if they don't pay money, they still pay them, collect the level. Very, very sad as well. Unused SIMs rise by 177% to 105 million. 105 million. 9 the matter be for there. Plenty conversations they here as it be, as you can see. Make I sharply check the next one. Check the next one quickly, then we'll go run through some of the conversations as we see. I mean, that's in Argentina full everywhere. Okay, make I come down quickly. The Guardian, now go look. They say Ohaneze knocks EFCC over utterance on Ekwerre Madu's trial. They don't say, they say, wait till they happen. Man, they talk. Check out for page 7. Again, many feared killed as gunmen attack Enugu community. This thing can they happen back to back as we see them. They say, reveal your real name. Background, Atiku campaign, they dare Tinubu. This one, I go like make Chukudi help us clear that matter quickly. Kogi, they say, Abubakar knocks EFCC, says commission guilty of breaking rule of law. Major Yanniwe, they hear, they say, concerns as government shrugs off key inflation drivers. After they there, we come down, still see these people as they don't win Argentina, don't win the cup. Okay, make we just go the punch quickly so that we just see what's in there here where my men them go like, look, Chukudi,
Edewo,
you see quickly.
Congratulations to the Argentina people led by Lionel Messi. Yesterday, they break what they call jinx, 36 years, and they don't win the World
World
Cup.
Cup, yes.
And now way to, cap your career after you don't win virtually everything. And some people don't talk, say this one, now the end to the GOAT debate, greatest of all time, between him and C. Ronaldo.
Yes.
Because tomorrow, if you begin the ginger, say, hey, they'll tell you, say, your GOAT win World Cup. If you know if you answer that one, it'll be like, say, case don't close.
Case don't close.
I hope, say, Nigeria go fit draw inspiration from this win. Aside from the fact, say, you get plenty people when we say, when we they play football, it they bring us together.
Yeah.
And across the world, many people them go look and say, we get talented Nigerians when they do well across the world. If we harness their skill, and this thing when we say they bring us together, they use them well, it go make this our country move forward because people go there united. Then we'll go look the front page, the headline.
Major one.
And they talk say, Dangote 7 up, 170 firms may lose 2.4 trillion naira tax waivers. So you get what they call the pioneer status incentive. Oga President be send the finance bill 2022, go give National Assembly, tell them say make them use their golden pen, take sign them. Because the state road on there for inside the Obodo Nigeria now, we need plenty money. And they get what they call tax exemptions. Tax now what you they pay to government, whether as a citizen or as business when they do make money inside the Obodo Nigeria. Now government also say the exemption when they give these people, meaning say make una no pay because we believe so now they employ people and now they do one or two things. The thing reach like 2.4 trillion amongst many other exemptions. Government going to say they need that money. If you check, they need to get money from everywhere. So it be like say they go just tell these people say anything what they fit do, make them just begin to pay that money so that government go use that money and use them well. Hopefully this thing no go cause problems because companies will be say they employ people.
Yes.
If they don't begin to complain, say the money where they collect from them, that money will be say go affect how they will take fee employ people. That's serious problem. And you know this one when World Bank don't give say 80 million Nigerians then they risk job loss for 2030. Whether na formal or informal sector, it go good make we ensure say these employers of labor will not put too much pressure on them. But if government need money, they fit sit down, discuss, and see the way they'll take find balance.
Makes sense. Triple Chief, which one you see quickly?
They say bring suya, now for Melu body they come out.
Yes, sir.
When you see 80 million Nigerians that they risk job loss 2030, now World Bank do they want, you go no say something that the app will be say they come out from our system.
Yes.
Now, what be our policies where we say we all lay down to sustain the job of an average Nigeria? You go find out say everything where we they move towards, it go take job away from an average Nigeria. You go ask me say why I talk like that?
Why you talk so?
Thank you, Edewo. You go come here and say everything what would they do now? If you look but on the major headline, you go see say Dangote 7 up 170 firms.
Yes.
That they risk loss of 2.4 trillion naira on top of tax. You know, say before now they waive all the tax that we consign all these
Big companies because
firms.
they work
But
for.
now
they
because
help
of
people.
say federal government, they look and say one of the way to take generate revenue to take make money now through tax. They don't want put tax on top of all these big firms. And when you want put tax on all these big firms, what do you expect? Them now money when you know they pay before, you won't start to they pay them. What do you go do?
They go find them from anywhere.
You go look and say companies that get smart brains, they go sit down think and say, okay, we want to pay this money legally. We suppose they pay and since. If we go to pay this money legally, if we suppose to pay this money legally, then we need to look for a way to balance them. And how we go to balance them? Some scapegoat must go. Who be the scapegoat? Now people will be say they employ. They'll call the look say you not today relevant. This man fee double up for your own work. So may you go. So job loss go come. You see where World Bank they think they come from. Apart from that one, self, when you look the inflation, company must still move on because now somebody want to they make money.
Yes.
So what did you go all thing now to look and say, what will be the efficiency of this person? What did the person they do? They feel work to the maximum capacity. No, Oyamo will drop her. So based on all that, I make the thought say a lot of people go lose their job in 2030. That one just clear. Cash limit, POS operators give CBN ultimatum. Yeah, POS operators, they don't come outside call talk. Why did they talk now? Because of the limit where we say they don't place for cash where we say get to do with this new domination. I'm not going to talk much, but I'm going to talk small on top of this new domination when we say the job bring the cash limit. Not forget, say anytime when we say scarcity, they according to economics, the demand go high.
They go up, yes.
CBN talk say they don't make plenty money. They make very limited money. when you make limited money and Nigeria has a plenty won't collect money, what you go expect?
The demand go there.
Just yesterday, they come outside, they talk, say, counterfeit. They don't counterfeit 1,000 naira note. When they don't counterfeit, what will happen? Ask me, then why you stand there so? The new money you don't see them.
I never go back.
You know what will be the indices when you go test see to know say this na counterfeit or fake.
At all.
You know.
At all.
So when the money scarce, people resort to black market. And black market, it go chalk you to know say people when they hawk money. When I say hawk, some people feel not understand. Man just talk am. People will be say for party, occasion, that they carry money they call so that you go change. They don't get the new naira note. How they take get them? But you never get them. So this was just the direct us to one place say counterfeiting money. If people when they change money for party so that you go spray, they feel don't get the new naira note. What about the politicians when it be say 2023 they go need money? This one doctor say everything with CBN they talk halfway it done the day wrong, but halfway it day right. But may we look at critically at the end of the day.
That's so.
Use your tongue, count your teeth.
Okay, Chukudi, I've been seeing something about I go like make you react to.
Yes.
They say reveal your real name and background. Atiku they tell Tinubu this thing. Waiting they share.
So the talk people of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar or people when they support them, they don't come out, control catapult, go give the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress.
Yes.
Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Then talk say based on some kind when they come out, say it be like say the identity when he carry not being owned. Some people even they talk say this Lagos when they claim saying come from, and this Tinubu when they answer according to those people they say not be real. They say come from Iraq BG for inside Osun State. In fact, some people talk say them na Amoda Ogulere, say no be Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Some people they talk say that Bola Ahmed self, that Bola na even woman. Now I mean carry the name. This now according to the talk where we say that they talk. Yes. But you don't see the man, you don't see him finish. The Olori Ebi, the head of the family, don't come out and say, now we're picking. The man don't talk where he come from. He don't point to Papa and Mama house. Now that one might be the issue. And then we'll see. Politicians go tell you, whether true or not, anything where they want maybe say, he go demarket another candidate. This one go talk whether true or not, anything when he wants to, you sell in candidacy. Yeah. But keep your eyes on the price. Even Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, some people don't even talk, say he come from Cameroon. He come from Cameroon. Say he don't even come from Nigeria. If you check him, if you check the way when they build the Papa house and the area where we say the thing enter. But then what Nigerians need to understand, say all these things now waiting. Even though you go look and say the person when talk say won't call leaders. If the person that they talk say he no be who in the claim saying be. Now if we say K-leg don't enter, the person don't begin to lie to us before he enter. But the truth be say in the eye of the law. These are people who don't go through the process. They don't submit their names. They don't publish their names. They don't talk say certified. And then they wear the jersey of the party. Me, I go encourage Nigerians to focus on the most important things and see everything where they do to use ensure say they move this our country go the permanent site. So Nigerians need to vote in the right people inside government. Those who care about this country and who get the capacity to deliver.
Chukudi, I go ask you all this question, then I go stop to talk. Make a day just conclude. Do we have a true investigative journalism? Like people like the Diallo, like people like them, Giwa, Dele Giwa, where we go into some things to go find out whether this person has truth. Because when church they come out about somebody, we get investigative journalism where we go out there, stake in neck to find out, bring out the truth about this thing, come aside. So long as we not figure that one for Nigeria, then we are not practicing the level of journalism that we make the forces. Now we assume so we get those kind of people. If we assume so we get those kind of people. No, wait. Can never end one. You don't the one answer. Okay, now we agree so we get those kind of people. They don't bring out the rest, the true investigative journalism come aside. The media work now to back, but they don't fit bite. We get the security agency where go fit act based on that factor they bring come out.
Okay. So see, there's no point. You see, the media now always the scapegoat for the conversation, and I don't know why. You they ask me whether we get investigative journalists. You don't forget say person enter inside prison. He don't get case, so he enter inside prison. Go bring information when Nigerians come see, say, this kind of thing they happen. We get journalists now. I don't want to make people they look, say, because what we always they find now, the person when we go punish, every time when they read, say, those who are supposed to do their issues, not supposed to do them. I explain in detail. I tell you, say, this person don't go through process. The political party, where sell form to RAM, do their own investigation. The person contest primary. The person when they blow whistle for election, collect names. We get DSS for inside this country. When we say their work that to conduct it, not be the same country we did. When we say somebody they appoint them as minister and they say the person forge the NYSC certificate, why every time now the media, now we want the blame, now we want the flog. No, let's ask ourselves. And then wait, now the same country we did.
Yes,
now the same country we did. Person, they want appoint them as EFCC chairman.
Yes.
Oga President send the name. Agency intercept and talk say this person na security risk. But yet he still there as acting EFCC chairman, the first person to act in that capacity for a very long time. So why are we always blaming the media? Why are we always blaming the media? Why is the media always
You go be like say bring suya na for nama body they come out. All of us go talk. Better than just let get there what talk.
My people.
Can get many things I want talk on top of this matter.
But we want make una talk now. Why would they do this one? So at least and I don't see the ones who I go like talk about. We go put 4 lines now shortly. No go anywhere. We they come back.
Anyone no best?
No. Chukwu di no first. Go.
If I don't call that guy name, na disrespect. You know, say I talk say we get journalists, but I suppose give am credit. His name na Fisayo Shoyombo.
Okay.
You know go good say I talk about him.
You don't call one.
Fisayo.
We come back now. We come back.
How many days? Only one fi make change.
Fisayo Shoyombo.
Only one fi make change.
But you said they no dey now.
Fisayo.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on Top Wazobia Max TV.
And those in the 100,000 naira for this place. What's your face be? Don't say you continue. Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just
They use bonnet. Now I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Night Show.
Congratulations, Mona, clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
The level as it be, at least the time don't reach where you go follow us talk. I know say people blood on the hot, people want yarn, people want express themselves. But yeah, now the time it is, I will go open the phone lines for you now. The numbers go flash on top your screen. If you just join us for the first time, no worry, just pick up the numbers with it there, save them for your phone so that you go feel they call us immediately when this segment go start. And for those who don't deal with us since, you know how to run them now. Send us a message as well on top WhatsApp. Please, your conversation now, 1 minute, 60 seconds now you get on top the phones. You go turn down the volume of your TV. When we don't connect, and I beg, we know they curse anybody for here, we know they use curse words. So I beg, make we dey civil in our conversations because we don't want to enter trouble as it be. Level, things, they ground. Okay, I will just run through the conversations quickly. Then my honorable day here will go help us put the flesh on top of the thing with our hand this morning. So, as it be so, we go run them as it be here. They say NAFDAC don't discover another warehouse containing unregistered food products inside Lagos. What's happen? We go put the flesh on top of that one. It's a cholera. Cross River government don't confirm 20 people we don't buy on top this level, and 30 people they inside hospital because of cholera. That one they there. And they say hoodlums don't set Imo Magistrate Court ablaze. They go burn them. What's they happen? What's safe? We go put the flesh on top of the matter as it be. Triple Chief, Oyana, make
Confirmento, copied and over.
So.
But we chukai for the matter where we say, they will just put the bone, no put the flesh with the inside all the matter. Yes, the first matter with our hand here. They said the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, alias NAFDAC, they don't discover one warehouse for inside Lagos. Say when it be say food and products, when it be say they not register them at all. NAFDAC not even use their koro eye. They see them. Then they just dodge them, enter Nigeria, pass back door. And this food them, it contain sardines. Anytime we don't hear S, then you know say plenty where. Sardines, cooking spices, tomato paste, what millions of naira. Now be say they hide. The agency earlier for inside the week, not forget say for last week. Okay, last week. A new week we did Naide Wabi.
Yes, sir. New week we do.
Last week, not forget say they just see one warehouse for inside this the same Lagos. When it be said the warehouse, things where they hide inside now potassium bromate tablets and unregistered imported bread improver. They still see them too. Now, when it be said they call they talk people for inside Lagos, the acting director general of NAFDAC, Dr. Monica, when it be say call they lead the team where be said they won't go enforce what they call sting operation. They call they tell talk people that is journalists like me and Edewo we sit down here. They call they tell us say despite the ban on the importation of tomato paste for inside the country, it shocked them. They're shocked to see say heavy load of unregistered tomato, seasoning and sardine. They still hide them for plenty warehouse where we say it dey around Lagos. Nigeria on need a slack in every way. It should be like say their una mindset that get rich or die trying. Even if na bad one, na one get rich, una need a send. Why now? Now people life una dey in danger.
Very, very sad. All right, the next matter with the hand here, they talk and say the Cross River State government, they don't confirm that the narrative by the residents of Ikureku community that 20 people, they say 20 people don't buy from cholera for inside the community. The Director General of the Cross River Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Janet Ekpeyong, and talk this one to news people there. Say as like 30 other people for that same community don't they hospitalized. So they say 20 people don't buy for cholera, the cholera, and 30 other people don't they hospitalized. What thing they even cause this cholera? Bad water no way no make sense, we no clean. And people they as you they see for the pictures where they see the kind of water where small pikin they drink. Very, very, very sad. So 20 people don't buy and 30 people they hospital right now, on top this cholera matter. If you they stay Cross River and you get information about this one, if you still call us or send us message, make we know about this update as it be for there. Triple. The matter
when
choke.
I see the water,
The matter choke.
I felt bad.
The matter no make sense at all.
They say, error.
Na error.
People go drink this kind of water. But then again, more move at the last story where they our hand here on top the top story. Hoodlum. Like I say hoodlum na English.
Yes, now.
Make a break and down. Alaye boys. Bege boys. Wado boys. And I go add one more join. Agbero. All of them are hoodlum because now they disturb the peace of people. They say hoodlum. But this time will not be Lagos, so now for Imo State. They carry their leg, go burn magistrate court. They burn and they put fire on top of magistrate court for Imo State. Which kind of nonsense be that? Suspected hoodlum them. They go burn section of the Owerri magistrate court for inside Imo State. Now yesterday they just do them. Yesterday will be on Sunday. This one they come barely 24 hours after the Olu High Court was burnt by fleeing hoodlum too. The same hoodlum that they burn. But one question we go continue to ask ourselves on top of the matter may not be like say we go just the year story for headline. Hoodlum burn INEC office. Hoodlum burn here. Hoodlum burn there. No, who be this hoodlum? There be spirit. And the state not get governor. We want it the apple over and over again. You go ask question. Say, wait, the people that be the stakeholders, they're not they talk. Hoodlum burn. They say sensitive material when they say the magistrate court.
Yes,
they burn all of them. You gonna say, which people get sensitive material? Tell me they were. Sensitive material, which people that they think of? Hoodlum, they go fight case for court.
That's all.
Not be elite class, they go fight case for court.
Yes, now.
So may we leave out, use our tongue, take out our teeth. We don't know where the direction they go.
All right, the matter don't share. We don't open phone lines for now to join us now. Start to call us. Start to send us WhatsApp message. A day here, I go to read them out as it be one by follow. Remember, 1 minute now you get the numbers they there. Make we start to communicate. Make I just sharply jump inside WhatsApp because people don't drop comments. They say government should do something to try every possible means to do something to avert the job loss. Else, Nigeria will be held on earth. Now, it will be hell on earth. Okay? Now, waiting this person talk, say, may government try. As the World Bank, now they give us updates. Say, maybe in the 2030, 80 million job loss. Now, it will be. And make we take Jerry from Lagos. Hello, Jerry. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jerry.
Yeah.
We greet you.
This hoodlum where they born court, born INEC office. Plus, you know, say something they there. What it concern court, what it concern INEC office where people go, they go born. Not the people they send them. See, make we tell ourselves the truth in Nigeria. And secondly, this water issue, this cholera issue.
Yes.
See, between you and I, when pipe-borne water run for your place. When I first come Lagos, we get government water. It just be like the government just leave us to our fate. You know, you don't go blame people if you go village. Nothing like pipe-borne water. Even in Lagos that we stay or we live.
Yeah.
No water. Everybody is left to sort out for him or herself by drilling borehole. What we go say government do for us? They know what is going on. It's only God that will touch their hearts.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you,
for
Jerry.
your contribution.
Thank
we
you,
get
Jerry.
one call where they come from Abuja, but we go ask our caller, say, I bet wait till be your name. Tell us the minute you start to the talk.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Like say, you know, the deal. Okay. Try call us back. Make we hear from you quickly. The numbers don't they open. Make I just jump in. They say, good morning, Wazobia. Now, wow, I asked my friend from Imo State if she will be traveling for Christmas. She said, no, she don't want to die. Now, wow, hoodlums or non-government, waiting we do now. Now, waiting this person to talk. You know, tell us your name,
They
bros.
don't put the 10 million bridge now. So 10 million bridge, infrastructure not fit stop the security.
My
so
brother.
that means one they fight against the other.
One they fight against the
so
other.
we need to get all of them well.
They say Imo is in crisis. God help us all. Now, waiting this person talk. Okay, we're going to take another caller from Lagos. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Hello, Chuku.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah. Please, I want to run Chukman for this money issue, the 1,000 printing.
Go ahead.
I beg. As CBN, they carry blue, cover white. Let them remember say rainy season they come. For those people, they wear white. If rain catch you with that new 1,000, go soak you, go stay your white. So I let CBN do something about that one. They will return that money to the normal color we did before. And another one again. I want to talk about this registered product. These are registered products. Are they produce this thing in Lagos or they import it? And where they go open that kind of thing for how many years? Seal it here and NAFDAC don't know about it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
There be imported goods, according to the conversation where they talk. Say, it even shock them. Say, they still they import these things and the amount where they see for the warehouse.
You go ask yourself, say, where are the customs?
How the thing enter the country?
Where they man our borders?
Where it pass enter?
Where it pass enter?
Last
compromise, they that very place.
And the big question, how it take enter? Now we go look. They say, good morning, Wazobia family. Chidi from Onitsha. My contribution here about the new naira notes. Nigeria is corrupt in every sector. Okay, imagine new naira notes. Banks don't agree to disburse. They don't enter hand of hawkers. Concerning the withdrawal policy, that's frustration to the customers. And they say since hawkers could get the new naira notes very easy, politicians will fit get them as well.
Of course.
Wow.
Now we take this call from Olisa from Lagos. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Week.
Same to you.
Happy New Week. People are talking about the woodlumps and breaking, burning down INEC and other things. Who are the people supporting or bring woodlump in Nigeria? Are they not the politicians? They are the ones that brought them. Now the thing is over. Like the Boko Haram during the time of 2014, where we had the something would be bloody. These people, they are all around. They are the instruments of politicians. Don't let us deceive ourselves. They are the owners. That's my contribution on this one.
Thank you, Olisa. Thank you very much. Thank you for that one. I see one here where I would like to just read quickly. Say, good morning, Nigeria. Honestly, it's a pity to know that Nigerian political elites don't have plans for the country. They say the country future, they only think of themselves. Once the giant of Africa, now an ant of Africa. Very sad, very sad. Sometimes I ask myself, how did we get to this extent? May God save Nigeria. Marcos from Biabio, Spain. Welcome. Thank you, Marcos.
All right, we get another caller again. Welcome.
Hello.
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 In line, don't cut. In line, don't cut. Okay, make we move. They say the killing in Ihamufu in Enugu State is becoming obvious between Fulani headsmen and Ihamufu community. Should stop. Okay, it's like killing is the apple for this. Now, Apostle Chukwemeka Samuel, now send us that one. Good.
Fulani headsmen do anything for Enugu. Rather, where we hear say they do something now for Benue State.
For Benue, yes.
Maybe say they get problem with farmer.
Now for Benue State, now down Bishele. Maybe we take Julius. Julius, good morning.
Hello.
We greet you, Julius.
There one supportive.
We greet
you. We greet you well, sir.
I'll be first time caller.
Hey, Yoga Julius, thank you.
When I did away, I did try calling. I don't write message tired. They watch now for YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
But I show back now. Say me I wake up this Monday. I make a call now.
Welcome.
And then John Apuga.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julius.
Back to the matter. You see, my brother. You see this Nigeria and auto cruise now with the. You know that some is to we the citizens. You understand. The politicians, you understand. The problem of Nigeria just no pass it. We know they maintain anything. You know understand? Like my brother I come from now, you see, before something goes square, they don't repair now. In Nigeria, we know they repair. We go want everything cut and finish before they repair. How you go take good? That be the problem. If the leaders try to maintain the everything environment before it's spoiled, you go see everything go well. Now lack of maintenance, now they worry Nigeria. Not be saying it. We know the problem. And Nigeria leader lack of maintenance. No maintenance, nothing. They go want make it spoil first before they go say they want to do this one.
Thank you.
Better.
Thank you, Julius.
We
This is our
appreciate
major
you.
problem. Maintenance policy now our major problem. We need to sustain things so we don't build. Then we'll take this call from Peace.
Peace. Good
Welcome,
morning,
my
oh.
personal person.
Hello, na good morning.
How you dey?
I dey fine.
Correct. Carry go. This line don't call to.
I just want hear wetin Peace want talk
Yes, so
today
because Peace dey always get.
Peace they deliver.
She always dey get.
I better try make you call us back again so that we'll go hear what you want deliver today.
All right, make I read this message all the way from Texas. This person talk say, "Una good day. Abeg, how customs no take the name and no take the name and shame people where they import all these illegal and contraband items inside Nigeria na big issue when Nigerians suppose get answers too." So in the talk say this na Bass from Dallas, Texas. If you say a custom suppose come answer question if this kind of thing they happen.
Thank you, Ola. We know say name and shaming.
Yes, sir.
Na alien for Nigerian system.
Oya, Ola, how you dey?
Fine.
Good morning, Oya. Carry go. Welcome.
Please, this I want to talk about the issue of
Go on, we dey hear you.
Yeah, issue of World Bank.
Okay, what they talk say about the unemployment.
CBN. So where CBN say that the money will not circulate, and up to now the people that are exchanging money for party, they have already get the money, and the politicians, and the money is not circulating in our pocket here. That is number one. Number two of evil laws. All these evil laws are lie. They are all our politicians and then they bomb all the INEC.
All right. Thank you very much, Ola.
Thank you, Ola. May we take Miriam.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning,
woman.
sister woman.
Welcome you.
See, I want to start with this fake money matter.
Oh, yeah, now.
On Saturday, somebody came to my shop. He bought something worth 200,000. Did you know that 22,000 naira in that money is fake new currency?
Wow.
And the other, I think 33,000 is the original new currency. CBN should market this thing very well. They should popularize this thing so that people will know what they are doing. Because these hackers, the people who are distributing this bad money, they are seriously into the business. And many people have not even seen the money before.
Yes.
And the quality of this new money is even very, very poor. So they should do something about it. Money will not reach anywhere, you don't get fear. They should just look into it. Then you see that job loss. We who are the low-scale medium enterprises, now we go tell them about job loss. If you know how many people who apply for jobs every day, their profile, I was a former banker, I was a this, they are looking for menial jobs. Some of them are applying for you to buy property for higher purchase. Is it how it's supposed to be in a country? Even in this Lagos that we are inside now, in my area, the water is affected by fuel. Even if you dig borehole 10 times, it will still, fuel will still affect it. In this same Lagos. So they should do something about it. And this is the right time. Go and pick your PVC so that we change these people. Or put serious-minded people who will help us out. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Wait first.
Thank you.
We just talk something about this new naira note where they say they don't fake.
Yes.
Now, if CBN not come up with a policy to first of all sensitize Nigerians on waiting be the security codes when Nigeria will look up to for this new naira note, then black market people will cash into this thing.
Yes, no.
Because they said they produce limited. When something they limited, demand go high.
Yes.
It just be like petrol. We need to see fuel buy. A lot of people they resolve to black market.
Yes.
Even if black market adulterate their fuel, the way they
go
take
still
destroy
buy
your
am.
car
Where they
now.
still get
They take scatter your car now.
Yes.
So, now so the money will go be so counterfeit go come the plenty.
Yes.
Because people don't even know waiting be the indices to show say na fake money.
Very sad. Very sad. Okay. As the matter they be, the conversations they on, I go just plenty messages there, but I go just pick them one by follow. They say, good morning, my people. How hoodlums go just the born a very important office for Nigeria without any clue. It must be unknown government, not unknown gunmen. Now, what's this person talk? As we normally assume. Kelvin from Benue State. Now, I talk this one. Okay, now what do you think of that? They say, okay, they say there were lives are being wasted in Ihamufu Enugu community. Okay. All right. Say it's in there inside newspaper. I believe say we see them for there as well. Okay, cool stuff. Very, very sad conversation. This is I from Enugu. Good morning, Wazobia family. How prepare day? She did all right. She just did a bit under the weather. These imported goods, they don't check them well and confirm say it's unhealthy or because they no carry NAFDAC number. First of all, the fact say he entered the country without them getting registered under NAFDAC, whether the thing never they expired or whether they good or na illegal movement already. So that's why NAFDAC been they talk this one. But we get your point. Nigeria and Nigerians should be truthful to themselves. Killing everywhere for years. No solution as promised now as the government put deadline by December. Okay, yes, remember that one where the government talk. Election is coming up. Let Nigerians decide our direction. You not put your name, but it good. We they see your messages as they come. Good morning, Triple Chief and Edewa Beg. These politicians should allow us to rest for just few months now. Selfishness don't finish this country. Sonny from Enugu. Okay, Sonny, thank you. Okay, good morning, people. The genesis of this emo crisis is caused by APC government. Okay, now you talk this one. They brought the fourth man over the real governor. There wouldn't be peace when you are using veto power. Now you won't talk. Okay, now wait till you won't talk for here. We get your point. Thank you very much for your contribution. Make we see whether if it just run. This messages. I beg, no call the WhatsApp number. No, they call the WhatsApp line. Make we beg you again and again. My name na Andrew Kalang. Please, the way the country they go, hoodlums, they burn down places. I beg, may they no come burn my office too, make I rest too. No, may they come burn your office. No, they no go burn your office. Since the government no want do anything responsible. I wait till this person they talk. Government, I believe say the government they hear this matter as Nigerians. They talk Good morning. Merry Christmas in advance. There is a lot of water like that our government is okay, make a move on quickly. And again, concerning the hoodlums, Nigeria will really need to stop all this because just yesterday for Costain to CMS, that was how we were inside the bus. A passenger and a driver were having some arguments, like play. Passenger called hoodlums, and as soon as we approach CMS come, and so the hoodlums start to attack the driver, start to beat him. So passenger even control hoodlums before they reach CMS. Wow. Nigeria, my people, make we help ourselves. Oh. Okay, this one say, Imo is in crisis. God help us. Hope Uzodinma should step down. People are dying since he entered government. Now, waiting this person they talk. Make I see what I feel squeezing one more because of time. One more. This new money, okay, make we just look this one because now about the new notes. This new money note is going to be real counterfeit for a lot. And it's going to be a big damage to our currency. We hope government should do something, please, because I can't identify the fake from the real. Therefore, wahala don dey.
Of course, it's going to be very difficult. I'm going to take this call all the way from Delta State. Welcome. Good morning.
Our state.
Yes, talk to me.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Abeg, tell us your name.
My name is Stanley Singh.
Oh, yeah, now.
Welcome.
I want to talk on this new money issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
This money, we dey complain give government for some kind of certain problem we get for Nigeria. But government, then instead of them to work on what they complain towards, then they say that they change color of money. And besides, the money that they change, now one person actually they did the money, they not they change color. They just change color. It could be like saying that color be our problem for Nigeria. As in the way they just do the thing. Even the naira note, this new note to the break comes. Fake one just full everywhere. And this new withdrawal limit to the how they give people.
Yes.
I want whether the big men they will be like say they get enough budget. Whether this new withdrawal limit still affect the only way will be like say we still day low.
All right. Thank you, Tenny.
If occurs of this money where they go party carry
bundle.
You know as it be. Over the weekend I go one bed too for this time. I say 1,000 naira and 200 they take the change up for you. So imagine if you want spray 100,000 to 200. So you see how much they collect. Now if occurs fit don't get this money, you think say now politicians that we want to vote by in 2023 election go add them to
go get access.
Now no go get access. If Oka will just be ordinary like me and you, fit get them. So who be the people where they sell and give this Oka? So we say normal citizens never see the money. The Okas all they get out to the sell for party. That's why I see woman hipper like this 1,000 naira. They sell for the party where we go on Saturday. They sell. So you go just say all these things, as far as CBN even they talk, say, okay, now based on say the withdraw on internet fraud, you go the limit them. But you they solve one part, you know they look the other part. To me, I feel the CBN get to put on their thinking tank.
No, it's necessary.
So still think critically upon these new naira changes and the limit where they place. They get to look at critically.
Yes, so we believe so. Well, and here we'll take that break on top of this conversation point, but we don't say the conversation will end here because we enter our next sit-down talk segment, and I believe so. Now, don't they ready for that one as well? Now, oil theft matter, how our money they miss inside this country because of the way crude oil they come out from people where we know they see unknown people where they move our national assets. That one we want to talk about this morning and how the thing don't affect our economy a lot. We get very, very better guests who go join us. Ogagbola Ologede will be political analyst and we go look the matter how what will be the way forward, moving forward, and what we need to do as government and citizens in this kind of critical situation where we did. We will take a small break. When we come back, we go yarn. They come back now.
Son Aiden wants to be a great actor like me.
You did great.
A couple of years ago was when his acting began.
Bow down to my flaming sword.
Think you can play? Catch.
I take him to auditions and give him Twisco, our family favorite. With the right support, my boy is going to be a great actor.
You got the role.
Give your kids Twisco to support their big dreams. Twisco, power your dream.
Esther, you're late again. Esther?
She's a wandering light in the darkness. She's beautiful. Oh, she's a superstar.
Morning, Esther.
She never let her mama down. She's beautiful. She know they fear. She know they ever got a hand for them.
No phones at the table, please.
Oh.
Esther. I love you too.
Got everything? Don't forget I'll pick you at 4.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
You know that you truly...
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the Matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the Matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia.
All right, welcome back again. When we tell you, say we dey show back, true, we go show back. In case you just dey join us, not forget that you still there on top Wazobia Max TV. We don't waka enter inside our first sit-down talk. The major talk we be say, we want chook mouth for matter and matters we consign our obodo Nigeria. And today, the very matter we be say we don't carry on the front burner. Now matter when he be say he consign native, they don't come outside talk say 16.25 trillion naira oil stolen by Nigeria elite. When we talk say elite, who be the elite? People, when it be say that they on top. When I talk say native, some people will call the surprise, say, what did they be? It means say the Nigeria Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative. 9 These people that they chook eye for matter we consign tiffy of our oil. And they don't come outside talk this kind of word say 16.25 trillion naira akpalakpala. Now it be said they don't thief for things we concern oil. And they say the people where be say they thief am, not be low level. People where they on top. This na matter where be say we want chook our eye put. I'll get one old bonge man. When it be say when it comes to matter we consign this kind of issue and matter we consign money. In fact, if they give people degree, it's supposed that the answer emeritus prof. He deal with us for the house today. To chook mouth for inside this matter. But before we go start to call him name, I start to the ask and the matters is we consign this matter. We get one small report where we say we will show you to make you understand what we talk about before we start to talk. We'll go chook eye for the report. Then we'll show back. Not go anywhere.
Nigerian Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, NATI. Don't talk say big people for society. Don't they thief about 619.7 million barrels of crude oil, where they valued at 46.16 billion for dollars or 16.25 trillion for naira for the last 12 years. According to one informate, and data where about 8 oil companies bring, them talk say all these losses been they happen from 2009 to 2020. NATI been talk this one on the 14th of December 2022 for one statement with their head of communications and advocacy, Obiageli Onwora, been signed. No be only demo, because Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, and other stakeholders them been also talk say crude oil theft for Nigeria now very organized crime, where those big people for society they do well, and this one no they call them elite. NATI also talk say them go support move where federal governments won't make to investigate crude oil theft for we country, as them don't see say this matter of free, don't they dabaru our nation crude oil output and how we scatter our budget and economic plans.
Based on the basis, we don't hear what is shele. Not forget say now on top of this tiffy matter of oil. That's why they can employ one of the before militant for the Niger Delta with the name now government of Kwemuk Bolu, aka Tompolu. So make a chook eye for inside this matter we consign oil bunkering and all that. And you know how many pipeline? So far, so good. Where they don't come outside talk, say they don't see it for this short while. But for 12 years, right from 2009 up to 2020, the tiffy not be small. When native don't bring come outside. But may not be like, say now we they talk, we get one Ogbonge man. When in name now, Bola or Lodge now political analyst, and a person will be say, me personally, I dey respect for things we consign this kind of matter and general matter. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you, Jerry, my brother.
Thank you for your time. We say you could give us to chook mouth for inside this matter.
And a national matter, I must chook mouth.
You must chook mouth.
You are welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Now, we just shook our mouth inside the matter. We don't see the report. What do you go make of them?
The thing be say, anybody we don't watch that space for a long time, don't say the thing where they happen, pass the small people where they go do some small thing for inside, for creek. No be them be the big. They get their own big contribution to the wahala, but no be them get the biggest issue with they for hand. See, those people they there, they'll go blow one pipe somewhere. Some they boil crude. They do refinery for all of that thing. And but then they also pollute the environment seriously. So they get their own wahala. Make we go back to November 2005. In November 2005, this country produced approximately 2.5 million barrels of oil per day in that month. 2.5 million. This same country we produce 2.5 million barrels per day on the average for November 2005. By September this year, produced now around 36,000 barrels.
Wow. Wow.
So when you look that gap, you see what thing don't happen there. You know, be say somebody go they choose some. No. It passed that. Now organized crime, nine with this so. Organized crime will involve people will get vessel. If you want move crude, you go need some sizes of vessel, not all the tiny thing. International banks, they there. Local bank might even be involved. Some high-tech thing we don't happen. When crude, they move inside pipe. You get person, we get the technology to go weld something. Take join them. No be your ordinary person waiting for bush.
Not be welder, go feel down. Not be small welder.
No be small welder. Those are technical issues we involve. Even if you go downstream, sir, if they say, oh, the mother vessel of NNPC don't come. If you are a marketer, they will say you go get naval clearance. That be say, Navy they say we see that vessel, we know you, and we approve, make you go do what you. So Navy self go there inside. No be ordinary person. I go feel chook mouth for international bank, for Navy, for the regulator. No. Now big people they carry phone say. What you say happen? Okay, no worry, I go call. And he go call. And the road where one block go clear. Now the people, what they do, maybe the problem with that.
So as the situation come dey now, as we look at, because this is not the major cash cow for Nigeria.
Correct.
And it can't be like saying that there everybody put hand. If every day we talk about oil theft, and these companies or the marketers them, where they carry this thing, they move around. We not fit talk say, okay, the amount where they collect from, since NNPC now the sole importer, the amount of this crude oil where they come out for Nigeria every day, and the one where they come back. We know if they look the difference, they take no say, if I send this amount come out, the amount where they come back, no correspond. We're not supposed to check them for somewhere to take know how they move.
Anything we want check, we feel check them. The technology to check them, many people don't see the Saudi Arabia Aramco control room where they for internet. People feel sit down, technology. All the production where all the production they take place, you can monitor everything. All the shipping, all the exportation, you can monitor everything if you want to. But you see, you can also choose not to. Because in choosing not to, now you go fit give that chance for people where I don't get something together to fit do their own thing. You don't say for this country, even for the downstream side, we don't know how much fuel we consume now. At all. Not be say we no feel no. We chose not to know. Because in knowing, you go scatter matter for some people.
Then you go to the track if you know how many.
Wow. Now we don't find ourselves for this kind situation when it be say we did today. Now we look moving forward. According to the statement, we said they signed by the organization Aid Communication and Advocacy, Okobiageli, for inside Abuja. He said, again, Nati, they don't welcome the decision of the federal government to set up a special investigative panel on oil theft and losses for inside Nigeria. Now, look the panel moving forward. Now, you see this panel say they fit do something different for the oil and gas sector, especially when it comes to this bunkering thing. You see this panel as changing the narrative where we say we don't they used to for the past 12 years, according to them, when they start to take data of how the tiffy they go on.
No be panel matter. Panel are human beings, they there.
So what do you think should be the way forward?
Make I remind you in case you don't forget. You get panel with them set up after the off your mic situation. You see off your mic for TV.
Yes.
They say one forensic thing, they go on. Then after you don't finish that forensic matter, then go release report. People who don't steal money. Where the people where they don't punish since that matter? Where the people? So no be matter of panel. It go to investigate. That's fine. But the political will to do the right thing in that space, now ain't no day for flaw. That political will no day. It's a tough matter. Don't let us pretend as if say now plain vanilla. On subsidy alone, for example, subsidy is not crude. On subsidy alone, they don't kidnap minister, mother for this country before.
Right.
Then tell the minister, say, go resign. If you don't resign, now wheelchair, you go take commot for that office where you did. So people, if you do all these kind of things, now you they take play, then no be small people, oh. Then they wear, then they, and then they powerful. This now people will be say, they feel even affect government.
All right. Wow. Make we just let people know, say the conversation, Nafi call us, ask question, or talk about add your own contribution on top of the matter. This conversation of oil theft, it don't be as you get, as they don't bring out this report recently. They say now 16.25 trillion naira. Now we don't lose from 2009 till 2020. So, Ogabolaho, looking at, because when government realized say this oil theft matter, they big, they can't employ person for the south, make the watch as the things they be. And the amount of money where they give this person, I'm speaking about Tompolo, the amount of money where they give them to make sure say insecure, you know, this to catch people where they do this error, where they do these things, they find out a pipeline will be illegal. You know, if you say that kind of amount of money where they give them, go even make we don't they see say these kind of things don't they stop because they put in so much into that issue.
Now, wrong way would they chase this thing? Now, people were there for creek. Why then they involve? Why did they go bust pipe? Why did they go do all that thing?
Yes.
Poverty, full ground. And these people, they see, say, now their environment, now they take this oil.
Okay.
What thing we supposed to do? Now to deal with the poverty issue, we're there for ground. And then we use technology to drive surveillance. No be say you go get people, they carry RPG for shoulder, they work inside bush. Nobody they do that one for this century would they any longer. If we go even do it could be at a smaller scale. Just job for the boys. Make it just then they busy and they pay them some salary. But the real surveillance that has to be done, now technology will take to them. And for the technology to even succeed, the community people must have a buy-in. Part of the buy-in is that they must be well off. No be accident, say, Bayelsa State, the state with the largest per capita income in Nigeria, is number 2 on the multidimensional poverty index that came out. It's not business by accident. So these people, the oil day, their environment, in fact, Oloibiri is in Bayelsa. Now the first oil well for Nigeria be that. These same people, 85% of them are multidimensionally poor. How can the creeks be secure? How can your pipeline be secure if those people are that poor?
Now, if we look about it, we want to point hand on the early class where they do all these old betterment. Now, you get one name when we say they always they resonate. It don't resonate in the past. Where we say one American government said they don't even indict them, Glencore.
Okay.
Now, maybe we look Glencore. Glencore now want people when they say over time, they don't allege in bribe payment to facilitate and secure crude oil contract and other business advantages. Now, Glencore na one of Nigeria oil trader wey be say they convict in United States and Britain for paying bribe in various sums to some government officials for inside Nigeria, Cameroon, not only Nigeria, even as far to Brazil and plenty countries as far as Venezuela and all that for a period of 10 years. Now, global public disclose say Glencore was made by the United States Department of Justice, which later convicted Glencore of this said crime. Glencore, they don't even plead guilty. They don't charge them. They don't agree say they will pay $1.1 billion to the United States government. Now, this kind of name they already did before. When it be said, native already come outside, say yes, they go chook eye for their matter. If we, as a nation, already say we want to move forward, what do we support do for this kind of company where they situated in Nigeria, but they're strongly involved in this bribery in the oil and gas sector? Now, when we talk about Glencore,
where you want chop money for that space, now this kind of company will be your friend now. Because there's a big cut the deal, then they're powerful. They know everybody we're supposed to know for at the international scale. Whether na international bank you define, whether na shippers, whether na anything where you define, those people they get the reach to do it. So if we want make things continue as it be, the people where they chop this thing, now the kind of person where they go want be, that the kind of company where they go do business with that. Now today they don't jail other people for other countries for crimes they committed in Nigeria. No be today. The Halliburton case, people get indicted for Halliburton case. Now, who did we put in jail for Halliburton case in Nigeria? So now everything goes back to that political will. No be say we don't know the problems. We know the problems. We get this political will to deal with this problem. So now the issue be that. Once we find that, see all these guys. I was in oil and gas for a bit in my career. You'll be amazed at the level of knowledge that resides in NNPC. Some people think, say, oh, they're just civil. No! Some of the most brilliant oil and gas people are in that institution. They know the problem, they know the solution, but there is something that needs to connect that thing. And it has to happen at the level of the political will to sanitize that place. They know where technology get in your own role, and they know this technology. They know where there are infrastructure constraints, where we say the problem here now to provide certain infrastructure. And, so they know it. But connect. All those, the knowledge is somewhere. What we need to do is somewhere there's need to bring it all together. And you need that CEO who is ready to say, I want to deal with this matter.
So, Ogabola, which means, say, as you don't talk this one now, they point to the top.
Yes.
Now, for Nigeria, we get the Minister of Petroleum, where we know. We get the Minister of Petroleum for State. So, this is your conversation now. You the direct time to the top, as in the Minister of Petroleum and Minister of Petroleum for State, to fit, understand, or put this kind of connect where you talk about together. Now them, they're responsible.
Not them. The box tops on their table. Incidentally, we have seen how sensitive the ministry be. We be say, when no BJ president, they like to be minister at the same time. That now, how sensitive that place be with
yes.
that. The current president is also the minister. So the ultimate decision rests in that office. And that is where that political will must come from to confront the monster that we have faced. The monster that saw us degenerate. If you pull up the graph of Nigerian oil production now, you will see that peak in November 2005. And you will see how it has declined all the way till this year. In fact, this year was even steeper. The decline was steeper this year. Now, so it would be. Now, the question be that.
Yeah, this was sad. But then again, we just tell our people, say, time don't reach when we say, we go open our phone lines so that you, Seth, you go be part of the old talk, because we not come here to talk alone. We come here so that all of us go talk for a betterment of our Obodo, Nigeria. So we don't open our phone lines today on top of our TV screen. But first of all, we'll take this call where they come from. Samuel, welcome.
Samuel, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Samuel. Samuel, you did, yeah? Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Samuel.
Good morning, Samuel. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning. This is first-time caller.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you for your well-done job in Wazobia.
Thank you.
I really appreciate, yes. My honorable man on the seat there have said the truth. Those are the kind of people we need in Nigeria. My question is that this oil thief we are talking about, if they see the oil thief, can they arrest them? Because this oil thief we are talking about, they are not small men in the country that are doing it. They are big men in the country that are doing it. Can they expose and arrest them even if they see them? That is my question.
Thank you,
All right.
Samuel.
Thank you, Samuel. Thank you very much.
It boils down to enforcement.
Is that political will?
It's political.
You get some people, we know, say, for this country, they can do something and they will get away with it and nothing will happen. Until we're able to deal with that kind of a situation, which requires political will. We are not going anywhere. We're
Okay, make I take some messages quickly. I get this one from Dallas, Texas. It says, if we put eye for oil theft like this, Minister for Petroleum suppose know one or two. Abi una no agree. Now wetin dey talk. It talk say oil not reach gold for value. Why we know they check out illegal mining for the northern part too? Bars from Dallas, Texas. Now wetin bars they talk. Make I see. Now our politicians they steal our oil and them know themselves. They say Oga Presido self know who them be. Now Romanos from Lagos. Now in drop that one for there. Make I see this one. Say, good morning, my people. The government don't fail beyond measure in a country where a whole president, number one man of and a minister of petroleum or a petroleum minister federal, and all this is happening. It is a big shame. They should stop fooling Nigerians because we can't be investigating what is not missing and tell Nigerians the truth. May God save Nigeria and Nigerians. Josephine from Koshofe, Lagos. Let's get one caller.
We get one call from Delta State.
Hello.
Welcome. Good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome. Abel, tell us your name, then you go on.
My name is Famous from Delta State.
All right,
Famous, welcome.
Yes. I would like to say that the Nigerians are responsible for the non-partisan vocabulary at the Nigerian leaders. How can someone father own things and will be suffering for the thing? The person will go and invade everywhere. So Nigerian government, they are not encouraging us. But once you go angry, they will call you, give you money and say, please quiet. And that is not how it's supposed to be. So this is my contribution.
All right. Thank you, Famous. Thank you, Famous. We could take
thank you,
Sonny
Famous.
from Lagos. Sonny, you did it?
Good morning, Sonny.
Hello, Sonny.
I work for oil company for Port Harcourt. The kind people where they give the oil na big men. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, Sonny. You need to turn down the volume of your TV. Turn your TV
I
down.
work for oil company for Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Na big men na they thief the oil.
Now big men they can't steal the oil.
Yes, na big men.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, always, Sonny.
Thank you, Sonny.
Now, what we they talk say this not be low life corruption. Now from the elite class. That now what we they talk. Thank you, always, Sonny, for your call. Okoga, Okoloje. This whole thing now it don't do like this. Now may we look at from another angle now. Most recently, they don't give the contract to a Niger Delta guy, Tompolo. Now, so far so good. Tompolo don't bring out a lot of illegal pipeline when it be like say people that don't bust they tap oil take. Now, moving forward, because the data when it be say native bring out are from 2009 to 2022. Now, you see Tompolo coming into this sector as a pipeline security person.
You don't do
to stop. Yes, it be done before during Goodluck Jonathan time before they stop him. But you see this very new contract they give him now to be our solution to this very oil bunkering.
You see, The problem with the now, what's in what they call multifaceted, the wahala plenty. There is the space of infrastructure problem. We know invest when we supposed to invest. In fact, we don't get law to guide the investment. For 13 years, we don't sign PIB. We've signed it now. We are even challenges with implementing as we speak. So there are infrastructure wahala. What's the name of that? One of those Niger Delta pipelines, for example. Now, almost every year, they break down. Sometimes it go break down for like 6 months. No, you can't transport crude through that. So infrastructure, they there. The other part, we say, when crude no add up, when some stealing they happen, no be all the stealing they happen for inside pipeline. Documentary ones, day, paper, 5. You become 15 or something. Whether at where then they take comment or where then they ship them out from that other side. So there could also be those ones that are in the mix. The one where Tompolo go feel help with, now the one where they happen in the creeks on the pipeline. So even if Tompolo perform 100%, it no means say crude theft go end.
Most of the pipelines then are around the Niger Delta region because now there be the cash cow when it comes to the oil in Nigeria. Now, Tompolo get the contract to secure the Niger Delta oil pipelines. Now, from there, now they move to other sectors. You don't say, I must say, if sincerity or purpose, if it really stop this thing, because you never really hit them.
Okay, after I don't stop, this is hypothetical now. After I don't stop all the things where they move through the pipeline, make them feel still. If you can't reach the export terminal, if something happen at that export terminal, how does what Tompolo has done, how does he help that one? It doesn't. So it's a chain, and it is the entire chain now we need to sanitize. Tompolo is doing his bit. In fact, I will advise him because you never know. We might get to that point where there will be the right level of political will to deal with this matter. He also needs to upgrade to a level on the technology side of things, so that it is not just the crude way of carrying gun and looking at because we will get to that place eventually. And if it's not prepared for that space, this country may not be there as it's supposed to be.
Okay, Ogagbola, one of the things we've been happening some time back, where they talk about the Navy been discover a vessel, an illegal vessel, where they destroy the vessel, and people they talk say, why they no carry the people where get the vessel and investigate and do proper findings to know where this vessel they come from. You feel say, what is your take on that situation where been shell, or how you take see?
Vessels are registered.
Yes.
They know who get all vessels. They know who get them. Individual, corporate organization. If you're a corporate organization, who be the people who get the corporate organization?
Yes.
Till today, we don't know who get the vessel we then set on fire for Niger Delta. So, if you get up, you know if you be small man.
True.
You don't get vessel.
I don't get vessel.
Now, looking at the way the TT they affect us today, because when we see how many billion liters of oil where we say they go through this oil theft, it is alarming. Now, maybe we link out to waiting with the face today, most in particular this UTAD period, this UTAD season. Now, NNPC now the sole distributor, and NNPC get like 21 depot all around the federation. Now, then they complain now, say, the reason why most of their depot not they work, now because of, say, their pipes, they don't vandalize them. Now, private depot will they resort to.
Correct.
Now, may we look up now. How this whole issue when concern NAT, that they talk say 16.25 trillion oil, now they don't the thief. How it they affect the today scarcity when it is with the sea now?
You know the one way NAT they talk now, they are particularly concerned about extractive.
The extract. Okay.
So now the crude be the primary focus.
Okay.
The scarcity is refined product. And the dynamics of what is going on is slightly different.
Okay.
There is the crude theft and all of that. After we don't export the crude, we go buy.
We find them back.
Yes. Now as you rightly said, now PPMC be the sole importer. I think since 2016, and then they bring PMS come this country. Now, their pipelines have been bad for a long time. And myself, I don't pitch. With the company where I work for, we don't pitch to be part of the people who go do repair of some of these pipelines. Because there was a time NNPC who actually wanted to repair. I don't know how far they've gone with those repair contracts. But we need those things to also happen for the downstream side. It has implications. It is silly to have to truck fuel from Lagos to Maiduguri. And that is what we're doing till today.
So which other ways you go record?
It's the pipeline. The pipeline. So those pipelines, we need to make them work. We even need to construct additional ones. So that we reduce, you go and see all those tankers.
The tankers now, like say not the efficient 100%.
They carry fuel. They now go all the way to Sokoto, to Kano, to all these far away places. This truck can be used for shorter movement of fuel. While you use the pipeline for all the long distance, it is much safer, much more efficient than what we're currently doing.
This is our advent of railway, you know, for
a railway will also help us. If we get railways that run all the way and
to the north,
they will run all this product. Don't forget that when Oyibo make Lagos port, you do rail enter the place now. Rail enter, the old rail enter inside port for Lagos. And the thing is, say, when you have a port, they know that you need to evacuate.
Yeah.
And one of the primary and very efficient way to evacuate, not rail, not even vehicles. All these vehicles are just damaging our roads all over the place. No, it's suboptimal. And for oil, part of the excuse we NNPC give for scarcity for Lagos, then say then they do road.
Yeah.
You heard that too.
Yeah, that was also a reason they said.
So in a road, I don't think it's in a road now. But they just throw all sort of excuses here and there. Say that like this, it go they be.
You know, a lot of Nigerians don't they concern. Say, it be like say every end of year, fuel scarcity come the normal thing, and people are getting used to it. Now, if you say this thing, which you feel about that mindset when Nigerians don't they get regarding how it go take affect them in this celebration period? Because if
the only way it can affect them, I mean, is if people who are scared start to go and opt for. But in the real sense, we've been able to show in this same country, I think 2016, 2017, in December, there was no fuel scarcity. It means that it is possible, it is doable. We know that there will be increased activity at the end of the year.
Yes.
So what is the consumption? By virtue of this increased activity, how do we provide for it to ensure that it will be available when people need it? Very basic, very rudimentary. There is nothing like brain surgery in fixing it.
Two questions I go ask you, Okagagbola. One, DSS now called the give threat to marketers within 48 hours.
So has it happened?
That now one. Then number two, when it be say, NNPC come outside now, they talk say enough day. Say and make them not say above the normal price. Now, we wait till we talk about this to you. They play out. We wait till they see.
The last time where you buy, how much you buy? Now the question.
Buy the number 215.
215, 230. Now so will they buy now. So all those commands, the matter no be matter of command. Whether not DSS they issue the command or NNPC, no be command matter. We need to what is the cause of this matter? Resolve the cause. Once you resolve that matter, the whole thing go clear. All these queue with the
you not sure even the marketers they make this thing difficult by causing a bottleneck because they just want to make their selfish gain based on selfish interest.
No, I won't even blame marketer. Marketer, they talk, say, the amount where they lift the oil from the tank farm owners, it don't increase. Yeah. Does NNPC know about that? NNPC, they for the tank farms now. So they know, they have a night. The entire chain is policed by the regulator. NNPC is the one that imported the fuel in the first instance, then sell them to the tank owners. The people will get storage. The tank owners put it in their tank. All through that process, you see NNPC there. NNPC, the representative, they're there for those tank farms. So they know how much those marketers are lifting the crude, the petrol.
So, okay, we'll just take this for final call because we get this call already on the wait.
Salami, welcome.
Hello. Okay, if I say don't go.
Salami, don't go. Now, in conclusion.
Yes.
In conclusion, make we look the way forward. Wait till you go talk, say fit, bring all this brouhaha of petroleum, vendors, and this scarcity to an end, if you get the opportunity to advise government?
If I get the opportunity to advise government, I will say, let's make this thing a performance management issue, for which people are given specific deliverable. You measure up, fine, you get the tick. You cannot perform, you get the cane. Let there be sanction and reward. Let's be able to measure people's performance. And if they are not up to the scale, you kick them.
All right, thank you very much, Ogagbola. At least you don't help us look this matter as it be. And I believe say some, we did get some kind of messages regarding the issue. But as it be so, we know if we take all of them. But I hear we go back break on top of this conversation because I won't enter Football Republic. And Buchi don't they on standby to tell us something they share for the world of sports. So don't go anywhere when they come back now.